Hi, welcome back. I'm here with Director and Trainer of Operations, Nikki Moore.
Hi.
Hi, welcome.
Thanks.
So you're with Shelter to Soldiers, and we have Lennox here today.
That's right.
Can you share a little bit more about your program and what you offer?
Yeah, so we're located right here in Oceanside, and we adopt dogs from shelters and rescue groups and train them as psychiatric service animals for our veterans, and we place them at zero cost to the veteran.
That's incredible. So what inspired Shelter to Soldiers?
I think just, our founders saw a big need for more service dog organizations that were free to our veterans. If you go out kind of on the private side and get a psychiatric service dog, it can cost upwards of $50,000 to $75,000. And a lot of our veterans just don't have that type of, expendable income when they've transitioned out of the service. And so he wanted to make a way for them to, be able to access that support without, the big price tag. And then there's just so many dogs in shelters who are amazing. And we're euthanizing 1,800 dogs a day in this country. And all of our dogs are from the shelter, from rescues, and they're amazing. And they can do, this big purpose and get their second chance.
Absolutely. I see that you guys say shelter to soldier and saving 2 lives at a time. So that seems to be the theme of what you guys offer.
Yeah, so, in this country, we're still losing between 17 and 20 veterans to suicide daily. And that number has gone down a little bit, but, we want it to be zero.
Right.
And so we really feel like our dogs get their second chance and our veterans get a second chance as well. So it makes a great partnership. And I feel like our veterans see that in their dogs.
Absolutely. That's incredible. So what programs do you currently offer?
So our primary program is our psychiatric service animal program, like Lennox here in training. I know. Our psychiatric service dog program is available to veterans from the Gulf War era, as well as post 9/11 veterans or any survivors of military sexual trauma. We also have our emotional support animal program, which is available to active duty military, families, as well as first responders, which is amazing. And then we have a therapy dog team that goes out and serves the community and makes some visits and spreads some love. So we've got dogs everywhere.
I love it. I love it. Tell me this, if someone wanted to get involved in your organization, how could they do that? Is there volunteer opportunities or ways to donate?
Absolutely. Always volunteer opportunities. We need a lot of volunteers for our events, and you can sign up on our website to do so and get our newsletter. And we always have opportunities for coming out and volunteering for events that we have. Donations are always amazing. We have an Amazon wish list, so if you want to send a little present to a dog like Lennox here, you can. And we also, if you want to donate, it's on our website easily. You can donate once, or you can make a recurring donation. So, kind of ongoing support for these guys.
Oh, that's excellent. And if someone wanted to find that information, what's your website?
Shelter2soldier.org.
Excellent. And I hear you guys have an event coming up called Be the Light. Can you share a little bit more?
Yeah, so our Be the Light Gala is an annual event that we have. It's coming up August 24th. And that is at La Berge in Del Mar. It's a beautiful venue. And we have a silent auction with our happy hour. And then we move upstairs to a beautiful dinner overlooking the ocean. And we do a live auction there as well. So it's a fun night to dress up and, kind of get fancy and go spend some money for some dogs.
Yeah, supporting a great cause. We love it.
And these guys will be there.
And that was going to be my next question. Will the dogs be there? Well, hey, if there's anything else you'd like to share, I'd love to hear.
Yeah, I always just, leave people with this is, if there's anything that you kind of take away today, it's, that we're out there and we want to help more veterans. So if you know someone or if you hear about us and think what a great program, look us up and recommend us to someone that might need us.
Excellent. Well, hey, thank you so much,
Yeah.
you and Lennox,
Good girl, Lennox.
for being here.
Good girl.